What's going on, everybody? Natsulover XOX here, and I'm making a third rage video. This should be this one, and then one more is how many rage videos I want to make for Call of Ghosts. Because I only have a certain amount of things in this game I'm pissed off about, and usually I don't get pissed off at things in video games. Well, that's not true. Usually I don't get really pissed off enough to make videos about certain specific things because they're that overpowered and they're that annoying. But this is a special exception, and I have been making strides to make this less of a problem for me, and it has become less of a problem for me. It's still a big problem, and I feel that it still needs a nerf for the people who don't use this. And what I'm talking about is the IED. If you don't know what the IED is, if you never use it, it's that thing that I just threw on the screen right now. It's basically the new Claymore bouncing Betty thing for this game. And it's basically a Claymore that blows up like a C4, and it has so many fucking problems. I mean, it's first of all, you cannot fucking see it. Do not fucking tell me that little blinking light is okay to be able to have that be the only thing that's showing on the damn IED. Because guess fucking what? When you're in the middle of a firefight and you come around a corner and you're shooting at someone and you hear a beep, it's a death sentence. You're dead because you don't have the time to run away from it. In the past, if I came around the corner, I would see those red lasers coming out of the Claymore and I would immediately run away. Because you can see those big red lasers. Those things are huge. You can see those from a mile away. If you're on your toes and if you're looking around and if you're actually active, like I am 90% of the time, you'll fucking see the damn Claymore. You cannot see IEDs. IEDs, there's this little tiny blinking light that is almost impossible to see. Especially if you put an IED underwater and flooded, you're not seeing it. You're not ever going to see the fucking thing before it blows you up. And that becomes an issue when you can't fucking see the damn thing and you'll just explode for no reason. And then the kill cam will show some IED where you had no idea where it fucking was. So literally, I will take IEDs and throw them in the middle of the fucking map. In like the most open areas, and people will run into them and die because they can't see them. It's really fucking ridiculous. It's the fact that you just can't fucking see them. That's a fucking problem in and of itself. Another problem is its explosive radius is huge. The minute you hear the beep, if you start running backwards, you might get away enough to get really fucking hurt. You're not fucking escaping without something. I mean, with Claymores, you can run past them if you're fast enough. You can run away from them if you want to. Claymores, you had a chance against. IEDs, if you fucking hear the beep, you're fucking dead. There is nothing you can do about it. The explosive radius is so huge that there is nothing that you can do about the fact that an IED is in existence and has fucking decided that it wants to kill you and will destroy you in 2 seconds. Another problem I have is Claymores are planted in the ground, and IEDs can be thrown on surfaces like C4. So you can put IEDs in wherever the fuck you want to, and they will just blow up anything that comes in contact with them. The fact that IEDs just kill me 90% of the time, I've broke down and I've put I took off my lethal and my tactical. I took off my IEDs and I took off my concussion just so I can survive IEDs. I put on the fucking blast shield perk. I don't use a lethal and tactical because I need my blast shield perk in order to live against IEDs. I die to those things at least 4 to 5 times every single game. Every game I will die at least 4 or 5 times, maybe 3. I'll say 3 or 4. 3 or 4 times every game. Probably die to IEDs. Which is just absolute bonkers. That's just ridiculous. And it just completely baffles me that something that overpowered is allowed. Of course, this is Infinity Ward Call of Duty we're talking about. so I shouldn't really be that fucking surprised. But it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me why they went and replaced the Claymore with this thing, because everyone's using it and everyone's just exploiting the crap out of it, and it's obnoxious. It really is. It's fucking just, it's ridiculous. What I'd like to see is, I mean, granted, if you want to see the damn things, you put on sit rep, but that's another perk, and that, I mean, I'm not going to use it. And I've put on blast shield, so I really shouldn't even be complaining at all in any way, shape, or form anyway, because I can't get killed by the damn things. They'll fucking hurt me really bad. But I think what they need to do with IEDs is limit both their explosive radius and limit their ability, the range it takes for them to actually start exploding. So like, if you walk within like, I don't know how much, 10, 15, 20 feet of an IED, it'll trigger. I just came up with random numbers in my head. You have to be pretty fucking far away from it. You don't even have to be that fucking close to the damn IED for it to fucking knifed in the back. Knifed in the back. You don't even have to be that fucking close for the IED to fucking go off. What I want to see them do is for the IED explosive radius to be reduced, and the radius for it to actually trigger the explosive itself to be reduced. Because it just seems way too overpowered in its current state. But leave a comment if you agree with me. Leave a comment if you don't agree with me. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you all later. Thank you all very much for watching. Bye-bye.